folks, and welcome to this video where I am looking at all of these animatronic interactive toys that have come out for Christmas 2022. I did unboxings of all of these toys and how to use videos, and I'll link those all in the description below. As well as the toys you see here, I'm also going to cover Cinnamon, which I did an unboxing of but don't actually have at the moment. So I'll start with Cinnamon, which is the most expensive of the toys out this year. So this is what the pony looks like in the packaging. It takes 4 AA batteries and they are not included. It comes with a little box with 26 accessories in it, and those include little felt flowers that you can decorate the bridle with, 4 horseshoes that you can put on the horse's feet, a headband that you can also decorate with the felt flowers, and a brush that doubles up as an apple that you can feed the pony with. The inside of the packaging can also be used as a play accessory, as it looks like the inside of a stable. The pony itself has moving head and eyes. It makes various noises and can be interacted with through the press button on its back, and a long press makes it play a tune. You also get different reactions by stroking the cheeks and the muzzle. And there is a nighttime mode where the pony will play sort of woodland noises and also soft music. So Cinnamon is the most expensive out of all the toys. It's around £100 or $100, though if you shop around you might get it a bit cheaper, with some stores reducing it to £85. So next we're going to look at socks, which is priced at £79.99. So this is what Socks looks like in his packaging. He takes 4 AA batteries and those are not included. And this is what he does when you first switch him on.
I am Socks, your personal companion robot. Please touch all my sensors to make sure they are working. There is 1 on top of my head, 2 on my cheeks, and 2 on my back.
So touching different sensors on Socks in different ways will give lots of different reactions. And as well as having moving eyes and a moving head, Socks can also walk. A really neat feature is that the tag on his collar, when you pull it, it wakes him up, and when he's awake and you pull it, it makes him go to sleep. So it functions as an on and off switch. And also Socks has a number of what they call data cards, and by plugging in the different cards you get different functionality. So with this one you can cycle through different sound effects to help you sleep. And then with this one he will answer yes and no questions.
Or no question, and I'll calculate the likelihood of your success. After you ask me a question, touch the top of my head for the answer.
Any question?
Chances of success are high.
With the orange one, you can get Socks to do a maintenance checkup.
Maintenance checkup. Please touch all my sensors to make sure they are working.
Okay.
With another, you get asked trivia questions about space.
28 days.
And then with the green one, it's a kind of game where socks will give you different things that you've got to do in order to avoid a danger. And finally, with the red one, you can download messages and save them.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Coming Star Command. Push the engines all the way. Maximum power.
So, as I say, it's the second most expensive out of all the animatronic toys this year at $79.99. But I really like this model. I think Mattel's done a great job, and it's really brought the character from the film to life. The motors are lovely and quiet. It has lots of movement. There's loads of ways to interact with it. You can even make it go backwards. And of course you've got all that extra functionality with the plug-in cards. And the next toy I'm going to cover is the Mama Surprise Guinea Pig, which costs £65 or $65. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. The hutch basically makes up most of the packaging. You get this sort of paper bedding material, 2 accessories, a celery stick to feed the guinea pig with, and a heart-shaped brush. You need 6 AAA batteries, which are not included, 3 to go in the guinea pig, and 3 to go in the hutch. So the guinea pig has touch sensor on top of its head, and it makes various noises when it's petted. And the idea is that you pet it and feed it, and after a few minutes it goes into this state where it's ready to be put into the hutch so that it can have babies. Because the main feature of this toy is the magic hutch, which produces babies on a timer. So these babies appear one at a time, and each one has a little package with it, with accessories. They actually go into the top of the hutch, so it releases them at intervals, and you can choose either 12-hour intervals so that a child will see a new baby guinea pig in the morning when they get up, or you can have short intervals. I think those are around about 20 minutes, something like that. I think this is a fabulous original idea, and one of the good things about it is that you can reload the hutch with the babies, and a child can do it as many times as they like. So next we've got High Riding Grogu, and this is a similar price to the Mama Surprise Guinea Pig, round about £60, £65 or $60 to $65. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It comes with a pram on a stand, and it takes 2 AAA batteries, which are not included. So you can interact with the Grogu by the way you hold it. If you hold it up and upside down, you will get certain reactions, and you can interact with it by how many taps you give it on its head. So different amounts of taps give different reactions. And if you lie him down, he will power down. And then you can get a set of different reactions by putting him in the pram and moving it around. So it's a very small toy. You can see how small the figure is against my hand. But there is quite a lot of functionality there, and the noises and the movement are really nice. So the next toy is FurFlops, or in the US, Fluff. and this costs $40 or £40. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. It takes 3 AA batteries, which are included. So the idea is that you interact with the FurFlops in various ways, petting it, shaking it, throwing it up in the air, until you've interacted with it enough for it to go into its pet mode, where its eyes pop out and its muzzle pops out and its ears pop up. And then after that you can either interact with it in pet mode or with it in fluff mode. And there are a ton of ways that you can interact with it and loads of different reactions. So lots of play value there, but I will say this thing is noisy. It does have 2 different volume settings, so you can turn it down, but the motors in it, the squeaky motors, are noisy, as well as the vibration when it's dancing. So lots of play value in it, but if you're irritated by noisy toys, you probably want to avoid this. So next we've got Winx My Sleepy Kitty that costs round about £30 or $30. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. It's got a super soft body with little beads in it. It takes 3 AAA batteries. You press the button on the nose to switch it on, and a long press on the nose will power it down. It has touch sensors on its head, its chest and under its chin, and you get various reactions from touching those touch sensors. And if you stroke its favourite spot, it will send it to sleep. You can also press its nose to make it make lots of different noises, including singing a lullaby. And a really nice feature of this toy is that each time it's powered up, its favourite spot changes. So I think that's a really nice feature, that the touch sensors give different responses each time you switch the cat on, and it keeps it full of surprises. And the last toy I'm going to look at actually came out last year, but it's reduced at the moment. I picked this one up for just £15. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. It has 25 sounds and reactions, so that's less than the other toys that I've covered in this video. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which are included. There isn't much room in the bag to put things because it's mainly taken up with the mechanism, so it really functions as a toy rather than a bag. But there is a little bit of room to put 1 or 2 small items. There's a touch sensor on the front top of the bag, and the eyes open and close, and it makes various noises when you touch this touch sensor. And there's a button in the bottom corner which switches it on and also switches it into different modes. So this is catwalk mode, and in the other mode it will answer yes and no questions. Pressing and holding the button in the corner powers it down. So that's all I've got time for in this video, folks. Hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time.